I'm Joe Silsky, President of Minipack America and Minipack for Chefs. Minipack for Chefs was established for one major reason. Chefs today are pushing vacuum packaging to higher levels than ever imagined. I am proud today to introduce our new XP series, Minipack for Chefs. During this video, I will demonstrate vacuum techniques, storage, tricks, and tips. How many bags per cycle or how many bags you plan on doing per day is also an important factor when choosing the right vacuum machine. Here we're showing two different models. The 31X, which has a 12.5-inch seal bar from here to here, as well as the 45XX, which shows your seal bar from end to end, which is almost 18 inches, 17 3/4. So what's important is two things. One, by having a seal bar that's 17 3/4, I can comfortably do two 8-inch bags in one cycle. As you can see, we have two bags in one cycle. With the 31X, because my seal bar is 12.5 inches, we can do one 8-inch bag per cycle. So as you can see, I can do double the production with a larger seal bar. So when you're choosing your machine, look at your size of your chamber and your seal bar and think about your production speed. Bag size and type of bag to use. This is very important when you're choosing the right bag for the right application that you're going to be using it for. First thing you should look at is calculating out the bag size that you'll be using. The opening number is always first. So if it's a 8 by 10, that means the opening is 8 and its bag is 10 inches long. As you can see by the chart that's here, you can actually measure the size of your product and choose the right bag. Secondary to choosing the right bag size is the type of bag you'll be choosing. Whether it be a standard 3mm vacuum bag for using for storage, as in say this stew, or a standard type of 3mm sous vide bag, which can withstand temperatures of 212 degrees for, as you can see in this piece of fillet of fish, or your embossed bag where you're going to be using a large roast and you can't fit it inside the vacuum machine and it will actually fit on the outside. So choosing not only the right size bag, but the composition of the bag is very, very important. We at Minipack offer many different size bags, whether they are flat bottom bags so they can stand up like so, or a straight bag like so for using it for sous vide style cooking, or for actually doing soups like we're showing here in this canister. So remember, there are things to look for is you're calculating out the right size, the composition, and then what size are available. Multiple bags per cycle. When your production speed is higher than having a single bar machine, that's when you should be looking at double bar machines. What that means is a vacuum packaging machine with a seal bar either in the front, in the back, or left and right. What that allows you to do is, if I was doing these fillets, is to actually have one bag in the front, one bag in the back, and I can do a production of two per cycle now. So versus a machine that has one bar where you're doing one bag, here I'm doing two. Or on this 45XP, where I have two 18-inch seal bars, I can lay 4 fish fillets across each bar, 2 on each side. Two bars to double your production. HACCP regulation. The food code clearly states that if you are a food establishment doing ROP packaging, reduced oxygen packaging, you must have a HACCP program in place. At Minipack America, we're here to help. www.minipackforchefs.com. You can find the food templates to help you walk you through a HACCP program. When you're doing a HACCP program, one of the things that they clearly state is that you've got to have each package labeled. Currently, many chefs are actually handwriting it on there, as I'm going to show you right now. They are either handwriting it in advance or actually printing it off a computer. So I'm doing 2 New York strip steaks at this moment. And I have 2 ways of labeling this. Well, first of all, I should label it with what clearly states keep refrigerated at 41 degrees or less. And this I could have actually done off my computer system, like so. My second label, typically the way things are done now, is you grab a blank label and you write New York strip steak, today's date, that's the package date, and the use by. Now my package is labeled to go into the walk-in refrigerator. Or with the new XP series, we can just tear the label off, place it on the package like so. Everything is pre-programmed, use by date, item name, ingredients, package date, use by date, special message, keep refrigerator 41 degrees. It's a much easier way to do it. So HACCP regulation is here. You have to adjust for it. The XP is, we actually built that for HACCP labeling. Cleaning and sanitation. Here we're going to demonstrate how to clean and sanitize your MVS 45 XP2, which is obviously part of your SOPs, your sanitation procedures. With the Minipack machine, there's no wires attached to the seal bars, so they literally just pop out like so. Your volume plates, which are used for taking up space and actually making the machine a little bit faster during the cycle. It also allows you for the adjustment of height. These can go right into the sink or the dishwasher for easy sanitation and cleaning. This particular model machine has a slant tray for liquids, which can also be taken out and placed right into the dishwasher for cleaning and sanitation. And I'll remove my second seal bar, like so. So you would start with your cleaning solution, wiping down your bars completely, removing any food debris that might have built up. Follow that on both seal bars. Next would be inside, wiping out the inside chamber. One of the things you'll notice with the Minipack machine is the chamber is actually pressed, so it's completely seamless inside. So it makes it a lot easier for cleaning any food debris that may have fallen inside the chamber. And at the same time, you would also wipe down the lid, the gasket, all the material inside, outside of the machine, underneath the machine, and underneath the legs where the machine is sitting. After you've cleaned the whole machine, your next step would be to sanitize it. So we change from our cleaning solution to our sanitation solution and follow the same procedure again throughout the machine as well as your seal bars. Cleaning and sanitation, an important SOP. The second part that's very important about maintaining your vacuum machine is periodically changing the Teflon tape for the sealing blade. If the sealing blade actually cuts through this tape, your bags will start to stick to the bar and create a bit of a mess. So Teflon tape is important, and it should always be on the bar, and it should be replaced periodically. As you start to see it burn through, that's time to change it. We offer 2 different kits, one at 3 yards, one at 10 yards. You can purchase it online at www.minipack.us, or just your local supplier can supply it. But do change your Teflon tape periodically. Maintaining your Minipack vacuum machine is easy with our oil kits we've assembled. We offer 3 different versions. The first one is oil and just your 2 wrenches, and that should be done about every 6 months. Changing your oil will make the pump last for years and years and years. These particular machines come with a high-rated German Bush pump. Second, we also offer the air filter and the oil. This should be done at least once a year, changing your air filter and your oil. Third is your oil, air filter, and conditioner. At some point, you may find after 2 years of running the machine, it becomes a little bit sluggish. You can actually run the conditioner through it, drain the conditioner, reload it with regular oil, and your pump will be back to new again. We recommend you should be doing this at least every 6 months, at least once a year, and at least every 2 years to maintain the long life of your vacuum packaging machine. Accessories. Here we're showing 2 accessories. One is the leg extensions. Very important for NSF if you have sanitation approval for cleaning underneath the machine. It clearly states that when a machine is over 150 pounds, it must be elevated about 4 inches so you can clean under it. So here we're showing our leg extensions on our 45XP. Second, inside the chamber, on this particular model, we're showing our slant tray, which is on a steep incline on both sides to hold those liquids in place, as you can see during the vacuum cycle. This stainless steel slant tray will hold your product at a nice angle so the liquids do not leak out inside the chamber, and it holds it nice and steady for the sealing mechanism to take place after the vacuum cycle is finished. So 2 options are here, which is your leg extensions and your slant tray for inside. During this video, we covered a lot of material. Our range of machines is wide. From choices of single bars to double bars to different size chamber machines, I'm sure we at Minipack have the right machine for you. You can get more information at www.minipackforchefs.com.